In shoulder program number 1, we're going to be strengthening and improving the range of motion all around your shoulder and rotator cuff region. The equipment you'll be needing are some exercise bands and a doorway, some dumbbells, a chair, and one folded bath towel. And a ball is optional. Remember to go at a comfortable pace and have fun.
Start at the right level for your body, go at your own pace, and you'll improve past your wildest dreams.
Hi, and welcome to Wright Now Fitness shoulder program number 1. Joining me today, I got Robert. Thanks for helping me today, Robert. All right, let's get started. Let me just give you a quick demo of what we're gonna do. For this, you're gonna need a chair and a dumbbell, and we're just gonna loosen up our shoulder before we do any exercises and stretches. This is called a dumbbell circular rotation. All you're gonna do is keep your dumbbell vertical, and you're just gonna do mini circles, just like so, and just let your arm relax and let it do the work. All right, Robert, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right. So when we get into these, you don't have to make really big circles. You don't have to swing them. Just let that arm relax. Just let it relax down. Trying to make these circles as perfect as you can, perfectly round circles. So you're targeting each side and high and low. And just let that arm relax. This is just gonna let everything stretch out and get ready for what we're gonna do as far as exercises and stretches. Otherwise it tends to fight it. Okay, let's go back the other direction. We're only doing these once in each direction. 20 reps. And this will just let it be ready for what we're doing. We're almost there. You really feel it stretching all out too. Okay, now we're gonna hold on to our dumbbell. What we're gonna do is a neutral grip front deltoid raise. So we're just gonna come straight up and down. Okay, just like this. Keep that arm nice and straight. And if you have to change to a lighter weight because you feel that pain in the front of shoulder, that's okay too. Just gonna isolate our front deltoid a little bit. You might hear a pop in the first few of these. It's normal. Almost there. This is as high as you need to go. All the way down. Okay. All right. Now we can put our chairs back. We're not going to need those anymore for this workout. But we are going to hold on to our dumbbells because we're going to need those. And we're just going to go into a rotator cuff stretch. So we're just going to put our hand behind our back. Open the door here. So just hand right behind the back. You just want to lean into the doorway so the tip of your elbow just goes right on the edge of the doorway here. And just lean back, letting that elbow stretch forward. You just push into the front of your shoulder. And just relax and breathe. You want to go really easy on these. They're striking. Okay, we're going to come back out of it. Let it all get used to being out. And then we're going to go right back into it. We're going to do 2 times on all these stretches. And really just go as far as you need to go. Keep your shoulder nice and low and relaxed. Just do that counter pressure. It's going to keep you from moving your body. It's going to keep it stretching all those rotator cuff muscles too. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we're going to get to use our exercise bands. See, I told you we were going to get to use these.
Great.
He was worried. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it about waist height. I'm going to put it right above the hinge. Robert's probably going to put it right below. And now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch out our lat and our back. So you want to grab onto these bands pretty high up, otherwise you're going to stretch way out. Just have your feet underneath you and lean all the way over. You want to bend your knees and just pull away from your hand. Just letting all this lat and back area stretch out. It's going to stretch out the side of your shoulder too. What we're going to do is we're going to enhance it a little bit. Let's just turn our thumb downward. Really roll it down. And this is just going to enhance that stretch. You're going to really feel it across here. Perfect. How'd that feel, Robert?
That was great.
It's a good stretch. Okay, we're going to come back out of it. We're going to go right back into it. I guess we didn't have to stand all the way up, but it looked kind of cool. Really just lean back. Stretch that arm away from your body. Don't forget to breathe. All right, let's turn our thumb downward. Enhance the stretch. Feel the flavor. Okay. All right, next exercise we're gonna do is an outward rotation. This is for all of our rotator cuff muscles. And we're gonna need a little towel. So if you have a towel that you can ball up or roll up, you're just gonna stick it underneath your arm. And for this, you just need the easiest band, the green guy. And you wanna hold on to one side with the other hand just so you don't have it slip out on you. And all we're gonna do is just rotate our arm all the way out and then back in. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just come all the way out and back in. A few things you want to see if you can keep from doing. You want to try not to twist. Try to keep your body straight forward. Try to twist your wrist also. Just keep that wrist straight forward also. And then just see if you can also keep that forearm from coming up and down. It's a lot to remember. So just like so. Nice control. You getting a burn, Robert?
I am.
It burns right in the back of your shoulder. Okay. So now we're going to get our bands back out and we're going to do some lat pull downs. So we're going to put them above the doorway. Put them right above the top here. And if that's too high up for you, you can also put it above the top hinge. That works just as well. Robert's going to sit on a ball to show you that there is that option. And I'm going to sit on the floor. And when you sit on the ball, just make sure you tuck your feet underneath it. That'll keep it from sliding around on you too. Let me get down to this position. Make sure your door is closed. And what we're going to do is a neutral grip. So see how my palms are facing each other? We're going to do it just like this. Make sure you got a good stretch to start and then right back down. Let it get a good stretch all the way back up. And you're just pulling your hands to the side of your chest, getting that good stretch. Want to keep that 2-second negative. 1/1000, 2/1000 on the way back up. Stick your chest out as you come down. And then let your shoulders roll up and stretch all the way like that lat stretch on the way up. Just get that good rhythm. It's going to really help give us better range of motion with our arms too. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stand up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do a tricep stretch. So for this one, all you need to do is put your hand towards the back of your back like this. You're just going to grab onto that elbow. It's almost like you're pulling it up high and pulling it back at the same time. And it's just going to stretch you all along here. Just like so. It's easy. Just breathe. Okay, so we'll come back out of it and we'll go back into it again. Just let it stretch. And for those of you with really bad shoulder problems, you may feel it right there on the side of your shoulder where you get some pain. Good. Okay, well, we're all done. So thank you for joining us, and thank you, Robert. It was a pleasure having you here to help.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at the next workout.